how an organization can be a world class by each individual contributing much more than what he is contributing and utilizing his best potential. As I see the organization today, vis-a-vis what it was before the Vernalis intervention, there is a very large amount of productivity improvement. Each individual has understood that he has immense potential, and Vernalis helped every individual to discover this potential and deliver for the organization.
The overall teamwork has improved. Lot of disputes have come down. They have crossed their boundaries to resolve the pain points they had. It has helped NOCIL to achieve more productivity, reducing the downtime.
Vernalis started a complete program to bring a change management in the organization. They actually study the organization, study the culture of the organization, literally study the DNA of the organization. It started with a pain point exercise. All the employees of the company were involved. All the pain points were collated. And with these issues, started a big exercise of value-added hierarchy.
With immense patience, they could make the teams interact, express their point of views, and we could address a lot of conflicting issues, within the department to department.
The Vernalis is not there, we never know what are the expectations, or there will be a difference of opinions, and the problems may not be resolved. But because of these sessions, these problems could be easily resolved.
Greatest things which the Vernalis team does is the documentation. Vernalis spent a lot of time documenting each job, and then they started analyzing in terms of how can you remove the overlap and utilize that time for a value-added job.
How to avoid a duplication of job, how to assign a task to our junior level and utilize your particular time in a good manner.
Finally, how you can make this system as a part of your day-to-day work and enjoy your jobs. Extremely happy the way in which this VH was conducted. And after doing the VH exercise, then a lot of projects running into hundreds of numbers were derived, which were designed by the team.
It initiated exercises related to the cost cutting, cost minimizing in various areas. Although we were doing earlier also cost cutting, it gave us a boost.
So the whole initiatives were good, and they will benefit the organization in the long run, surely, because the systems will improve, involvement of people will improve from all the fronts, and things will become much smoother and will be a nice place to work in.
A big learning what we have got from the Vernalis is we should always have a data-oriented approach instead of judgment. Also, it has changed the way of looking at things, and people are more acceptable in terms of listening others' issues, empathizing with the people, which I guess is a big achievement.
Very difficult to bring such changes in the organization. It's a wishful thinking that it should happen, but to implement those changes is very, very difficult. All of you really brought it in such a nice fashion that people even didn't feel that they're changing anything. And I think that's the beauty of implementation. I see a radical change in the way in which people are thinking, the way in which people are aligning their objectives with the corporate objectives and creating value addition for the organization. This has brought in a huge cultural change in NOCIL. I am certain that it will take NOCIL to a very, very different height.